What is up, amigos? Hope you're doing well. So, there comes a time in every actor's career when they have to make a choice, right? Evolve, challenge themselves, and prove their worth, or stay stuck in a loop of mediocrity. And Arjun Kapoor, I think he's made his choice loud and clear. It's been over a decade since Ishaqzade gave us a glimpse of promise. Since then, we've seen everything from dull romantic dramas like Half Girlfriend, laughably bad action films like Tevar and Ek Villain Returns, and painfully boring performances like Namaste England and Panipat. With every film, there's just one question on our minds. Why is Arjun Kapoor still getting lead roles? And just when you think he might finally turn things around with a good performance in Singham as the antagonist, he delivers Mere Husband Ki Biwi, a film so bland, so unoriginal that it makes you question if he even wants to be an actor anymore. So let's talk about this disaster and why Arjun Kapoor seriously needs to rethink his career. So, Mere Husband Ki Biwi is directed by Mudassar Aziz, known for making light-hearted entertainers. The film stars Arjun Kapoor, Bhumi Pednekar and Rakul Preet Singh in what's supposed to be a fun love triangle with comedic misunderstandings. Arjun Kapoor plays Ankur, a man who has finally moved on from his divorce and is ready to marry Antara or Rakul Preet Singh. But just before the wedding, his ex-wife Prableen or Bhumi Pednekar gets into an accident, loses her memory and forgets that they're divorced. Believing they're still married, she moves back into his life, creating chaos. Sounds fun, right? Well, it could have been, if only the film had any originality, sharp writing, or engaging performances. But instead, we get a half-hearted attempt at comedy and yet another proof that Arjun Kapoor is Bollywood's biggest wasted opportunity. So let's address the biggest problem first. Arjun Kapoor. This man has been in the industry for more than 12 years and his range as an actor is still flatter than a Romali roti. Whether it's comedy, action, romance or drama, his expressions remain the same. It's almost impressive how consistently unremarkable he is. In a film like this where comedy relies on energy, timing and charm, Arjun Kapoor looks like he walked onto the set half asleep. His dialogue delivery is as uninspired as ever. His reactions to chaotic situations feel so forced and his chemistry with the actresses is almost non-existent. When you're starring opposite actors like Bhumi Pednekar and Rakul Preet, who at least put in some effort, you stick out like a sore thumb. The film needed a leading man with charisma. Think of Ayushmann Khurrana, Rajkumar Rao or even Kartik Aaryan. But instead we get Arjun Kapoor mumbling his way through another paycheck role. Thankfully, the film isn't a total wreck, and that's mostly because of Bhumi Pednekar and Rakul Preet Singh. Now, Bhumi Pednekar, as good as an actor she is, playing the amnesia-struck ex-wife here, at least tries to have fun with her role. Her natural flair for comedy shines in certain scenes, but she's ultimately held back. Rakul Preet Singh does what she can with her character, but she's stuck playing the pretty confused fiance with no real depth. She has moments, but they aren't enough to carry the film. It's frustrating because with a stronger lead and a sharper script, this could have been an entertaining comedy. But instead, we're stuck with Arjun Kapoor, who looks like he's just waiting for the shoot to be over so he can go home. Now here's where the film completely falls apart. The writing. A rom-com is supposed to be witty, quick and full of clever moments, but here every joke is predictable, every scene feels like it's been done before and the humor relies more on background music than actual comedy. Mudassar Aziz, who previously delivered decent entertainers like Happy Bhag Jayegi and Pati Patni Aur Wo, seems to have taken a backseat here. The film plays it too safe, never taking any risks, never pushing the envelope and never giving us anything fresh. Remember films like Badhai Ho, which blended humor with real emotions so well, or even Pati Patni Aur Wo at least had a snappy execution. This film doesn't even try. Not surprisingly, the audience isn't showing up for this film. The makers have even offered a 1+1 ticket offer, and despite this, people are choosing to leave the theaters empty. Of course, add to this, Chhawa is still roaring at the box office with good word of mouth. The only thing somewhat working in this film is the music. Songs like Gori Hai Kalaiya is a decent track, Sawariya Ji is listenable, and Channa To Bemisal adds some melody. But at this point we know how this works. Bad movies often have soundtracks to trick us into watching them, but don't fall for it. So should you watch Mere Husband Ki Biwi? I think absolutely not, but it's up to you finally. If you want a fun love comedy, rewatch Tanu Weds Manu or even The Returns or Bareli Ki Barfi. There is Dum Laga Ke Haisha, Badhai Ho. There are so many films that actually knew what they were doing. As for Arjun Kapoor, bhai, it's time for a serious reality check. Either he challenges himself, picks roles that push him as an actor, or he just accepts that his time as a leading man is over. Bollywood has evolved, audiences have evolved, and patience for mediocrity has run out. Bollywood deserves better, we deserve better, and more than anything, Arjun Kapoor deserves a wake-up call. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you like this brutally honest review, do like, share and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.